guys doing?
That's pretty good. How satisfying was a shutout?
I mean, it's a building point. I feel like we can play so much better as a defense. Maybe we can play like -3.
How's the body feel after a few snaps in a game? Was this and you get an extra day this week? What's it been like?
Life is good, man. I can't complain. You know, mentally staying sharp. My body feel really, really good. I mean, knock on wood, but feel really, really good heading into this week. So we got a few guys banged up. Got to get those guys healthy, but overall, I think we're in good shape.
Chris, what are you guys losing Omar? Just been done for you.
Oh man, that's my little brother, man. Very unfortunate situation, man. And, I'm praying for him. He's such a little hungry bull, and he was finally getting it together and coming along. You know, after week 2, he had the injury, was down, and was finally getting healthy and being able to play a countable amount of snaps. And you know, I started being dependent on him to take up the double team for me. And, you know, to have him go down, we lose a big part of our defense. Even though he's a young player, we ask him to do a lot.
There was a penalty on that play too. I mean, you guys went back and looked at that. Is it cheap shot, whatever? Is it? I guess it doesn't matter. He's hurt, so it doesn't matter how he got hurt.
You know, I actually looked back at the play, and I think it happened before
Okay.
the initial contact. I think it happened on like the 3rd step, because going down, he raised up his leg. He took pressure off the leg. So, and I think the lineman, as bad as it looked, I don't think it affected the injury any. I think it kind of happened before, and the lineman tried to finish him, which I've seen that done. I haven't had it done. I've seen it done multiple times. So could have been ill intent, but you know, unfortunately, we still lost a valuable piece of our defense.
Chris, on a positive note, you guys have been really successful generally against the run game. I guess how do you explain the success that you have?
Listen, we got a hell of a run game coordinator in Joe Cullen, who gives us looks throughout the week, who prepare us and keep us proactive in the run game. So whatever looks we've been seeing in the game, we're so familiar with it, and we've done so many reps of it at practice to where it comes easy for us.
This year's Chiefs offense and the 2018 offense, both averaging 40 yards a drive, but they're doing it 2 different ways. You played on both those teams. What's it like when the offense was just going up and down the field and scoring in 2 minutes versus now, having a lot of these like 4, 6, 8 minute drives? What does that do for you on the defensive side?
Well, it's a pro and a con to it. 2018 we was fast strike offense, and it's good for our offensive efficiency. But the con to it is, your defense is either you scored in 2 minutes or your defense is back on the field in 2 minutes. So over accumulation of first half, you'll end up having 60 plays as a defense. It's never really, really good as a defense to have 60 plays in the first half. So I kind of like this methodical thing we're doing now. We're running the ball, play action, nickel and diamond, and take one deep shot. We'll be on the sideline for like 6 to 8 minutes. We come on the field, It feels really, really good. We're able to catch our breath, and I think it's very, very good for the production of the defense. What the offense is doing right now, continue to slow grind it, run the ball, play action, nickel and dime, throw one deep shot every now and then, and we can get the same production.
What are the keys against the Commanders coming up on Monday night?
I mean, you look at the Commanders; they have a really, 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 really well-rounded team. They have a lot of weapons. Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, and their running backs. They got double-head sword in the backfield. So, and the offensive coordinator, Cliff, he do a really, really good job of scheming. So, we got our hands full there. And then they have a veteran tight end who's been in the game a while, who's still very, very productive. So we definitely got our hands full on trying to slow these guys down.
You watched Monday Night Football as a kid. Do you have a favorite memory of a game, and do you like playing on Monday night?
To be honest with you, as a kid, I really didn't watch football. I wasn't a fan. I was a basketball. I was a hooper. So, back in the day, watching football, I used to see these players get hit by Ray Lewis, and I was like, No, I'll pass. So, you know, for me, it's we're very in a fortunate situation as a team, as an organization to be able to play on Monday Night Football. I mean, we have a lot of people who love to watch us play, so that's a very fortunate for us and the organization. But as a kid, no, I wasn't. Back then, they had back then they didn't have the targeting rule, so you know, concussions was happening all over the place.
Couple more.
Chris, when you were in high school in Mississippi, did you ever get recruited by Cliff Kingsbury, Texas Tech?
You know what? Unfortunately, they didn't offer me. You know, yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky enough.
Sorry.
Which basketball team would you watch as a kid?
I was a huge. It transitioned over time. I was a huge Kobe fan. So 824. I always wanted to change my jersey number, but Nike told me how much it would cost. And Paul Pierce. I used to watch the Boston Celtics. Now I'm just Stephen Curry.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.